All right, Jesper said he can hit go live. And then if I just maybe I can just kick him off of here. Oh, we're live. Okay. That worked. And do I just remove him? I wonder if it keeps us live. I can click remove. There we go. All right.
Yep.
Hello. Beautiful.
Right.
Fellas are live.
What we need live action.
Hey. Oh, we're late. Yeah, of course, Mike. Michael Schwartz. First thing to say in the chat. You're late. You're sitting there in the waiting room. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I can't go live without Jesper's permission. That's why.
You gotta be away, but
You gotta Ryan, your mic's muffled again.
it's literally on my. Why do they keep switching?
There you
over?
are. There you are. He's
Okay.
back.
Don't touch
Yeah, let
that.
us know if you wanna invite link. Mike, I can just share you one.
There
You wanna hop on here?
Don't touch
Yeah, let us know if you wanna. Yo, what's the echo? Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Good morning, Francis. Welcome. Sorry we're so late. We had some technical difficulties. All right, I'll invite you on here. Looks like I didn't have you as a friend. It's on me. But I sent you an invite in your DM on Discord. Accepted my friend request. What a nice guy. There he is. Welcome.
Good morning.
Show comments on stage. I should probably take that off, right? What do you guys think? Yeah. You guys can read the comments or like the chat even if I don't put it on the screen, right?
I mean, like in real time.
Yeah, and on StreamYard if you have it, like, or I could have it on stream there, but
With my setup, not really.
oh, yeah, you'll be fine. I'll tell you if somebody says anything.
Yeah, let me know if someone says something because I don't have enough monitors.
I only got 2. I just have it on the second one.
I have like two. I have like Sierra charts running. I have TradingView. I have Discord, and then I just set up my iPad so I can watch the actual stream. Ooh.
Yep. I knew you'd be a multiple tabs guy.
I'm about to pass an eval here.
Nice. What firm?
Apex.
Nice. Just one of them, or the ones you were copying?
No, I'm not copying the Apexes. I'm trading them one by one.
Oh, okay. So you bought the 5, trading them one by one.
Yeah, the Lucids I'm copying, but I didn't take this trade on the Lucids. It's a little too aggressive.
Yep.
All right, I'll just take that. Now I'm a couple $100 away.
Are you in a trade right now?
I just got out. I was short off the upper band.
Nice.
We just got to VWAP and installed, so I just took it off.
Some decent profits there.
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd Ryan go? I feel like something just happened. Oh, I just added him to the stage. It's just a blank screen. Okay, I'll take him off. I'll let him sort that out. Yeah, I'm still looking for longs here. Obviously, just higher time frame. We look pretty bullish, and if we get some lift here, we're on the right side of 3 VWAPs. So I would like to see longs come into play here.
I mean, we're trying not to get too distracted with NQ, but NQ is a lot weaker than ES right now, so it might be a drag on ES.
Yep. Dude, I hate looking at YM because I'm just like, what is that?
YM, well,
just straight up.
Yeah, YM is 30 stocks. You know, S&P is 500.
I know, it's crazy. It's just like the way it moves is just hard to look at. It's just, it's like, what is going on over there?
Yeah, it's just straight up.
Yeah. Especially when the other two are just kind of hanging out and you click on YM's chart and You could really hit some banger trades on YM, but I mean, is it worth it? Probably not. Ryan, where you at? You in here? I have to send you another link.
I feel like YM is one of those things where you just like you need to just like trade it every day. You can't just like look at YM one day and be like, oh, let me trade it today.
I agree because I've never once looked at it and been like, I'm gonna see what YM's doing today. I've never taken a trade on YM. You
Yeah,
have to be like a YM person to actually trade it. You can't just
exactly. It's
Yeah.
like you got to know the ebbs and flows of how it works and how it trades.
Yeah, you got to be a ride or die. Which there are only a few, but I guess they do a good job.
There's the guy that Austin's friends with, the Strong Trader. He's a big YM guy.
Yeah, I like his Instagram content and stuff. I see his stuff, but he's always trading YM. I'm gonna text Ryan and just be like, "Where you at?" There he is. There he is, sideways guy. Having some difficulties there.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the orientation. Well, first off,
Hold on. Your microphone's doing that thing again.
All right.
There he is.
There I am. For now.
So what happened?
I tried to open up the chat, so it just kicked me out of the stream.
Oh,
And then,
really?
yeah. And then it wouldn't let me. Now it won't let me turn the orientation for the camera. So
Yeah.
we're
Like
stuck
you got the
this,
black
but-
bars on your head, you'll be all right.
Yep. At first it was working, so I don't know what happened there.
You'll be fine. No one's too concerned about it, I don't think.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind this. Like, I like the play off the overnight and then break above, but the range is so small that I'm kind of hesitant here.
I do like these plays a lot, but I also like to see just a break out of opening range before taking it.
I think with this small of an opening range, I think that's smarter because it's only 10 points. So, I mean, you take a trade. Technically, you're looking for 5 points on a target, but you're going to end up get only like 3 or 4.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. All of a sudden, your stop's 4 points. Some random volatility comes in. It's just
yeah. So it should be able to break out either way pretty soon. So.
Yep. But yeah, I do like. I was kind of eyeing up this long setup here too, just taking that break back above. But yeah, like I said, I love this setup. If we the opening range isn't even set yet, but if we get a break below opening range and then broke back above, I would take it for the double break. But
yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of trading before the range is broken to either side.
This is the kind of play that I'll usually try it at if we're rejecting off overnight and then break back above. But like I said, just with how tight it is right now, I'd rather wait.
I agree.
I mean, think about the logic behind that. Like, if no side has broken, that means no side has really shown their hand. So,
Right.
like, you're just guessing at that point.
Yeah, I agree. I just like to see a breakout before I take anything. If we get a good break at the opening range high here and can get a good pullback, that'd be a clean long with some view ups below.
Yeah, should be the exact.
I'd definitely take that.
I have not reactivated my Lucid account.
What do you mean reactivate?
I mean, like reset. That's what I meant.
Make it sound better than saying I blew my account.
Yeah.
Reactivate sounds a lot more positive.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's blown twice in a row now, so I have not bought a new one.
I've reactivated my account. Sounds like you just stopped trading it for a while.
Yeah, right.
It's like I made so much profit that they deactivated it for a day.
He's gone again.
I thought the younger generation was supposed to be better with technology. What happened?
Right. Yeah, and I couldn't figure out how to start the stream today. I guess we gotta just be like I was in there. I don't think I can. Oh, gotta add him back on stage. There he is. There he is. All right, hello.
Hello. Okay.
Say a couple words.
Hello.
Your mic sounds pretty bad.
Bro, I really can't control it.
It was funny. Yeah, Francis is saying we got some orange folder news at 10 a.m., which saw that as well. Schultz job openings. It's looking pretty solid here if we could actually just get a break. NQ's getting a little bit of lift here as well. The NQ long would have been decent here, Ryan.
Yeah. The range is much more actually worth it.
Yeah, 144 point opening range.
That's kind of weird how, like, I mean, usually they have similar ranges compared to scale, but.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, that's good risk reward too if you take that break, but still nothing here for this guy. Are you loading up that eval, Ryan?
No. I'm not going to try to do that last minute, I guess.
That makes sense.
But I am going to give another go at it a few more times. Did you say you're trading an eval, Mike?
Yeah, so I got my ever since I got back from the boot camp, I've gotten a ton of confidence, in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm copy trading 5 Lucid accounts, and then I'm just one by one YOLOing the Apex bundle that I bought. It was
Oh, right. Yeah.
I bought a 5-pack for $70. I was like, oh, that's too good not to get.
Yeah, that's
Even
a
if I
crazy
just
deal.
YOLO them. So I'm being a lot more aggressive on the Apex accounts, especially because it's intraday trailing. So it's definitely trades the way I manage. It changes the way I manage the trade.
Right.
But I'm being conservative on the Lucid ones because I don't want to blow those.
That's not a bad way to go about evals. Is have a set of evals you're going aggressive on, and then some that you're trading a little more conservatively.
It scratches the itch, that itch that you're like, oh, I just want a piece of this. I want to be in this trade because I feel like it's a good setup, even though it's not fully meeting my criteria.
Right. How was the boot camp, by the way? I was jealous of all you guys who made it.
Phenomenal experience.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Listen, did I learn anything that I didn't already hear 10 times, if not more? No. But just being around other people that are like-minded and are doing the same thing that you're doing and trying to achieve the same goal was just really fun, really worth it. I would go again, even if it's the same material. Just for the experience.
Right. That's why I would have gone too, as well as not to learn things from the presentations, because once you get to a certain point, you kind of just know a lot of things. Sure, you probably pick up some decent pointers, but most of it you've already heard, like you said. But yeah, I just
there
go
were
for
nuggets there,
meeting people and hanging out with different traders and talking to people. I don't know. It sounds cool to me.
It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of BSC people there.
Yeah, I figured you would too, because there were a lot that were going. I was like, damn it, everyone's making it, but I couldn't swing it. Just
next time, you got to convince Austin to do it again, because he was overwhelmed by the logistics of it.
I know. I heard him saying that he was like, I'm not sure I'll do another one of these. I don't know.
He's just building the drama.
Yeah, he's gonna make it sound like it's gonna be a major comeback when he schedules one next year.
He's a business guy. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
You see, he just shaved his head.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
not see that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know. I didn't watch the reel with sound, so I don't know his thought process. But
I did not see a reel. I saw his Instagram story, and all of a sudden I see I see him getting a haircut on his deck. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's just a haircut.
I think
And then I see a picture of him, and then the next slide is it fully buzzed, and he's getting bleach in it. Ryan, he buzzed and bleached his head.
Why?
I sent it to you too.
You
I sent it
did?
to you. Yeah, you got to go look at that on Instagram. I was just like, what? I figured it was for some like milestone or something, or he told his chat like, if you guys do this, I'll bleach my head or something.
Oh, that would make sense.
That was my
sounds like an
guess.
Austin thing.
That was my guess. Like, yeah, if I can get, I don't know, however many reviews on Trustpilot or something like that, some milestone, and then did it. That was my guess, but because he loves his hair, so I couldn't imagine it was just. I don't know, but I was kind of shocked when I saw that too. That's funny.
Oh wow, what a recovery on NQ.
Jesper says push him to do another one. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would love to go. I just like the thought. I was like, God, that's so much money. I don't want to spend it. That's why
It was a lot of money when you add up everything.
right. That's what I was doing in my head.
Flight, the hotel, the actual ticket, dinners.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking about it. I was like, I want to consider going to this. Then in my head, I'm like, yeah, the ticket's this much. I'm gonna have to spend this much on a flight, this much on a hotel, and all the food and drinks and blah blah blah. I was like, I don't want to spend it.
No, the drinks, you just got to trick Randy. Randy will buy you a drink.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy, man.
He is. He was just buying rounds for anyone that was around him.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
what an amazing man.
He's a very large man too. Like you don't really see how tall people are when you're on Zoom or whatever.
Yeah.
He is like at least 6'5".
Damn. I've seen the videos he posts of him lifting, and he's like 6'5" and thick too. He's not like a little skinny guy. He's like
He's
got some
big,
size to him. He's a big man.
but like a teddy bear big.
Yeah. He wouldn't hurt a fly. All right, that. Well, I consider taking along on this bounce here.
It's not the best yet, but
I know there's not a clear target either, unless you want to go kind of like pre-market highs.
that's kind of where I'm just
Yeah.
mapped out.
You just draw it up, kind of, or sometimes on these plays where I don't have a clear target, I just go like a 1R. There's no science behind it, but it's just like, I don't know, just a number.
Did the opening range even break?
Not
Barely.
really.
It seemed like it tapped it, but I don't know if it broke it.
Yeah, it wicked out.
Oh, maybe on
Here, we'll do it.
MES it did. On ES it did not.
Here, we'll do like the ICT guys, so you can see it.
Well, if you look at the ES chart, it did not do that.
Really?
I don't know if that changes your opinion, but
I don't know because I'm sure that's happened before and I never looked at it.
Yeah, I never realized the difference right there on that. It's weird.
yeah, I mean, I guess stick to what I said before. Whatever you do, stay consistent. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, this is where a lot of times I want to be involved at these all-time highs, so I try to always just go for the first long. But
Yeah.
it's always good to be patient and wait for your actual.
Yeah, we could probably wait for a better setup here, I think.
Because I mean, that to opening range is what, 4 points?
To the
Yeah,
to the low or what? What do you mean? Or to opening
just from
range
New
high?
York to opening range high.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So
could
even
wait
if
for a
we
little
break
more.
above, we're likely going to get another pullback. But if
Probably.
kind of holds New York here for a while, I'll be kind of more convicted that.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I just hope today isn't like yesterday. Yesterday was
Yeah.
so boring. I was in a
That's-
long that whole time, and I'm just like, oh,
Like Jesper said, that was deja vu. That's why I didn't get involved in that because I'm like, I swear I've seen this setup twice last week and it took forever.
Yep. It
stressed
played
me
out. It played out. It ended up being a winning long, but it was just like,
You're in that for an hour and a half about?
I actually, you know what's funny? I actually do not remember how long I was in it, but probably an hour and a half.
That was a long trade.
Yeah, and it just wasn't doing anything. Like I was just like so bored in it.
It's funny because I was just waiting for the Madonna, but I was waiting for it on the bottom, on the downside.
I know
But
you
then-
were hating. You
but
were trying to
then-
get us out there.
It never tapped it, so the Madonna was still valid on the top side, so I took it.
You were in the chat saying the Madonna's in play. You know, you're gonna get stopped out. Well, you better shut your mouth.
Listen, we both won.
Yep, that's true. That's what we need. I'm gonna just start throwing that trade in my setups. It's the easiest thing to understand. I don't know a thing about it. I'm just gonna start doing it.
Like I said in Discord, it's like the hard part is not the trade setup. Like the trade setup is literally just like you put a limit order at the IB high or low. It's like knowing when to like take it off the table.
Right. Yeah. There's no clear target on that.
The target is supposed to be the middle of the IB, but you know, if you look at other things like VWAP, or you know, if you're looking like I look at the bands, if everything else is pointing like, you know, straight up, and you're trying to fade the top of IB, like maybe be more aggressive in your profit taking, or vice versa, the opposite side. But like,
yeah, that makes sense. A little bit of discretion in the profit taking there.
Yeah.
Like the setup entry requires no discretion at all. You just set a limit order, you're in, and then you got to figure it out from there, what's going on in the day.
Mm-hmm. And the stop size is probably the other part. Like I tend to have a bigger stop on it because, you know, sometimes it just rips right through and then comes right back. But
hey, Jesper, are you in the what do you call it, the little private rooms or whatever you were talking about yesterday at the office?
Cubicles.
Yeah, using like some private studio or something. Yep. Yes, he is.
Oh,
I can imagine he's like getting paid overtime for like staying there. They think he's working.
Oh, my chat is like 10 seconds delayed. I pulled up the stream.
Mine's right here. It's just like right away, I think.
NQ's breaking out.
Yeah, NQ just kind of took over. NQ looked weaker at the start of the day and now looks so much stronger here. You got that push, like when the three VWAPs are like right on top of each other and you get that break, it's like they're just coming together and it's just like what do you call it? Like you rebound off of it. It's like a trampoline. This thing came down and bounced so hard.
I'm getting tempted to just kind of get long. I mean, if you know, with the way NQ's moving, YM's also, I mean, what is YM doing? Not that I really care, but
YM's just up, straight up, straight down.
Just break down.
Oh, that was news, by the way.
Oh, yep. We'll give it a minute. Where are my lines and VWAPs? There they are. News shakeout first. Yep.
Let's see. Mine's just loading so slow. I'm in the woods right now, so that's why.
Oh, at your house. I thought you meant like you're outside in the woods. No,
basically,
you're not.
if I showed you the camera around me, it's where I'm at.
Nice work, John. 710 in the Tradeify, 672 in the Lucid eval, 70 more dollars in Lucid to have it funded. That's incredible. Keep it up. NQ left that massive wick. You see this?
Yeah, ES is leaving one, but wow, yeah, that's crazy.
Basically, full pullback to VWAP there.
Again, that only happened on MNQ, not on NQ.
Really?
Yeah.
So why do you watch both charts?
I don't watch the micro chart. I watch only the mini chart just because of things like that. Like,
and then you execute micros on like Tradeivate or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or Sierra charts.
Gotcha. That's so interesting. It did not do this on.
No, look, pull it up.
It's not even that's such a huge difference.
Yeah, Doesn't that change the way you think about like?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. So strange.
But like, think about it. That also things like that throw off your VWAP level too.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
Because VWAP is open, high, low, close divided by 4
Yep.
per candle. And if your low is 20 points lower on that candle, it's just going to drag your VWAP a little bit more.
I don't mind this long here. Like,
Yeah, I'm debating right now. I think I'm willing to try it.
like the longer we hold VWAP here, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, we're still in this range between 600 and 605.
Oh, geez. What would I have to size here? 2 minis, I think. Yeah, something like that.
All right, I'm getting in there. That stop at opening range low is so tight though. So that's
I know.
I got to give it some room under that.
25, that's risking. Let's go 17 micros. No, 16. What are you in here, Ryan?
13.
I think I'm willing to give this a try as well.
We're also not, I don't want to throw off your trading strategy, but like we're sitting at the weekly VWAP. So like yesterday, the week VWAP anchored at yesterday.
Yeah, is it above? Is that what you're saying? Like
And we're right on top of it. So like
Okay.
there's going to be chop here, is what I'm
That
saying.
makes sense.
Oh,
Until
okay.
someone pulls the trigger, shorts or longs.
Hmm.
I just kind of like the way we're holding above VWAP here. NQ is pushing above. We got the little breakout, even if it's just a wick. Just the VWAP's below, and at all-time highs, just telling me we're more likely to go higher here. That's why I think I was willing to give it a try. Make sure I don't make too much on this.
Makes sense.
6.5 times what
There
is
you
60
go.
micros? 80 times 6.5. Only 520. If I win this, we're good. What's your target there, Ryan? Mine's 10.
Yep, exactly 10 too.
Beautiful.
Prior week high at 1150.
Oh,
Or
is that
prior-
something that you target or just something you just keep in mind?
I keep in mind. If I were to target, it would be prior day point of control, which is 614.
Okay. So there's the first full break, full candle closure.
There you go. You getting your longs there?
Yeah, it looks solid. Now, even if I wasn't in, we got this pullback here. I'd be much more willing to get an entry at VWAP after that full candle closure outside opening range high.
Hmm.
What chart are you looking at? You on the 1 minute?
Yep.
Gunslinger.
What do you look at?
I'm generally looking at the 3 minute.
3 minute. That's unique. I was on 2 minute for a while, for quite some time, but I felt like I like to wait for candle closures a lot of time for like confirmation for entries, and sometimes just the 2 minute, you get it would have closed in the 1 minute. You wait for the 2 minute closure, you're just too far from your entry price, and so that's why I switched off of it. I was missing some trades, and I was just like,
Makes sense.
I'm
I mean,
fine.
for your execution, it makes
Yeah.
sense. I don't wait for candle closes. I'm generally putting a limit out where I want to get long or short.
Right. Yeah.
So the 3 minute just like filters out a little bit more of the noise, but is like a little bit faster than the 5 minute. So it's like a
I like
little
it.
balance for me.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, look at you.
Anyone else in the chat in a trade?
Is Emil in here trading from his phone?
Long from 602.50. Beat my price by a point.
It's
That's
from
not cool.
Manchester. That's
Are
where
you
I'm
guys
at.
serious? Is this some sort of joke here?
You gotta start sniping, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about you yesterday. I said, yeah, Ryan's probably already long. He's a sniper. You text me. You're like, asshole, I'm not long.
Well, it's funny because I joined the stream like just because I was kind of curious. I'm like, all right, what are they thinking here? Because I'm almost thinking it too. And as soon as I do, that's what I hear. Like immediately into the stream.
Yeah. Well, I just know you. I've seen you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah,
get
we
long.
trade. We trade all the time.
Yeah.
I'm watching the same stuff and
I
looking
text
for
you.
similar entries.
Yeah. I text you back. I was like, hey, I'm not hating. I said you're a sniper. I didn't say you lose a lot. But that's true too. I'm just kidding.
Yo, we can compare. We can compare. Compare win rates.
This kind of price action is like the bane of the system that I trade.
Oh, is it?
Like
Just slow.
just slow grinding against, like, the system would argue to be short right now,
Oh.
Mhm.
but it's like pushing up against the upper band like 3 times now without like a real pullback. So it's like the least probable short that you could take, but it's still a short. But I'm just not going to take it because it doesn't look strong. So like
Mhm.
right now, my job is to wait for something big to happen and then look for a pullback to that location. So like I'm looking for like a shoot up to like your profit target and then a pullback to this location so I can go take the long again.
So your system, the only trade you'd be looking for right now is a short, and it's just not a high probability short so there's just nothing for you to take.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you don't really sit with like a bias because you're looking for more quick kind of up and down. You could trade back and forth. You'd be long and short in the same day. You're not thinking, oh, I see us grinding higher today. You're just looking for the next setup like that just presents right then.
Yes and no. So today is what I would call a balanced day, meaning I'm expecting price to stay within a range. So right now that range is 614 to 590. Now that's a big range. But like if we get to 614, I think we'll, probably shoot back down to 600. Yeah, and that's because we haven't broken out of the standard deviation bands of the weekly. So we're hugging the standard deviation bands of the overnight, and we're kind of above the New York. But if we were above all of the bands, I would not even entertain shorts. I would only entertain longs.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Just more things to look at. You just have a couple of more of a complex sort of strategy.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And it allows for more setups, but less. Like I'm not taking 20 points on ES like you might on some trades.
Right.
You're going for.
Well, this is small because we have.
Yeah, the range is small today, but in general, I'm going for 5. On a big move, I'm going for 10, but not really more than that.
That makes sense. So this feels like a small move because I'm going for 6.5 points here, but relative to the opening range, it's relatively, big move. If I was like ultra scalping, I would have been out a couple points ago.
Yeah, I mean,
if I get out here, I caught 3 points. It's like, I just don't like to trade that way. But
the 930 bands have a range of 5 points, so it's basically unusable for my system because one candle can traverse the entire band.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I'll just pull it there.
Yep.
Oh, I got a horrible fill.
Dude, that candle was
Did you see that?
like crazy.
I just got the worst fill there, and since I was in
fill.
such size, I lost 1.5 points on my fill there.
Oh my god!
And that's over $100 because of my size right there. That sucks, but whatever. That's a good trade. What did I even make on that? Yeah, 369, and my target was over 500. I lost just because of that fill. That's okay.
I didn't get the best fill either, but I probably got better than you though. I got 381. I was only 13 micros.
Yeah, it was right here at 950 when I clicked exit, and then it jumped down to like here in 1 second. But
I was just about to talk about it. Those candles are moving like crazy.
yeah, but that's a nice trade. What'd you make on that, Ryan?
380.
380. So you still made more than me, and I was in 3 micros more than you.
I think I got like closer to the top of that candle just before.
Yeah.
So like that move activated longs for me between like 0550 and 02.
Okay.
So, if there's a pullback, I'm getting it. That's a big if, I guess.
There's a pullback I'd long again. I still got some ammo to the max of my consistency. I can make another 200 something, just about $200. So I just size down, and then that way, like, if I hit an initial trade like that, and I take another trade, it's what do you call it? I'm not risking all of what I just made, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But I will say there's still a short setup for me at 1450.
14. Yeah.
14 to 1450.
Angel's in the chat. I never know. Is it Angel or Angel? What do I call you? I've talked to you for months. I just never know. I've heard it both ways. I guess you can't really type it in the chat. It'll just spell it the same way. Like if he tries to tell me, it's just like, okay.
I imagine it's like a Mike or Michael thing. Like it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, I don't even know what I call you, Mike and Michael. I think whatever works at the time. Mike is just shorter. I don't feel like saying too much. It was a nice looking long though.
That was a nice trade, guys. Good for
Thank you. It was a pretty easy one. I like those trades where there's just no drawdown. It's just slow grind. You just hit your target and no worries. Those are fun.
Who does it?
Unlike yesterday.
Who does
right?
it?
Yes, yesterday was a good winner. I think I made about 400 on it, but it was just hour and a half of like half the time I'm in profit, half the time I'm in drawdown. But it's literally sitting at VWAP the whole time. It was just doing this at the VWAP for like an hour. And I'm like, if I wasn't in this trade, I would just close the charts and leave. Like, there's no reason for me to be looking at this anymore. Ryan, you hitting the beach at 10:30? Is that when you're going?
Well, I'm stopping by my grandparents on the way in, and then the girl wants to go to Grand Haven.
Yep.
So we'll see, but we'll see how long we're there. But we got stuff got to meet you at 4, the unit.
Yeah, yep. You got to meet at 4. We're gonna have that delivery to Granville, and then we're going to back to the unit. Got someone picking up a couch.
Okay.
Yeah, if you didn't know, we work together.
I put that much together.
Yeah.
But what you work on, that's still a mystery.
We sell couches. So, yeah.
Do you build these couches or are you like flipping them?
We flip them. We just resell. So we pretty much just do that full time. Flip couches and trade.
Pays the
Dream
bills.
come true.
It does. It surprisingly does. We got into it and we were like, let's make an extra, $100, $200 a week. And then we were like, oh, we can just kind of like do this like all the time. It's great.
Do you like wash and detail these couches, or are you just like
Minimally.
buying them low, selling them high?
It's a lot of buy low, sell high, and we do what needs to be done, right? We try to initially when we first got into it, we were doing a lot of just like getting whatever couch and trying to clean them up a bunch and fix them up, and then sell them. And then we realized if we just buy nice couches that are already nice for a low price, we don't have to do a thing to them, and we just sell them for a higher price. So that's the goal.
If we just buy nice couches, we don't have to do anything. That's great. I mean,
Yeah.
logically, it makes sound logic.
Yeah, we went through long phases of buying bad couches and trying to make them nice, and just it was a lot of stress and just all this. And we just have this bad couch we got to figure out how to sell and make profit on. Orange Grove Capital looking for a retest. Yep, that's a good looking trade. I think I'm probably going to be looking for the same thing here.
Yeah, I'm looking for a long. I have a limit at 0650, and then add in at 0325.
Oh, nice. So you added in drawdown. I see. That's good.
Well, they're two valid setups. So I could either go full size at the first one or add in at the lower one.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
It's not like it's more strategic than like, okay, well, I'm in drawdown. Let me just double down, and I only have to make half the.
If it doesn't come by 11:45, I'm not trading today. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
I forgot. I have a meeting at 10:30. So if it doesn't come by 10:30, I'm not trading today either.
Well, if you guys all aren't trading, I'm not trading. I'm just kidding.
Well, you already got your winner for the day. You're good.
Yeah, I'll be fine. If I don't get another setup, I'm happy with the session already. Wish I got a better fill. It sucks when your size so heavy that literally one bad fill costs you $100.
Oh yeah.
That'll do it.
With your strategy, Mike, are you looking for, like, you have your limits, quarters, and like you take profits as well? Like you're looking for the full fill, like you won't mess with it, or do you manage them slightly?
So like, there's definitely like a final target, quote unquote. And the idea is that you should be taking, or I should be taking partials like roughly halfway through. But so for instance, like if I were to go long at 0650, my target would be that top of that range that I was mentioning before, which is 14. Because that's where I want to be short. In theory, I could just flip. But and then the inverse, if 14 hits first, then my target would be 0650 because that's where I want to be long. And I'll keep doing that until one of those levels definitively breaks.
Yeah, I'm sometimes it's like a game of like whether I'm holding for my full take profit or trying to just get the move to get me a winner, because like right there, I mean, we just had four candles straight up, and it's like I've been cooked by that where I'm like holding for just one or two more points, and after the move is gone, then it just can wick down really quickly. So I'm just trying to find a balance where it's necessary to let it run all the way, or to pull it early if needed.
Yeah, I go back and forth on that as well.
That's the hardest part about trading.
Yeah, that's the main thing that trips me up is like I'll have this target in place, and then I'm like, in my head sometimes I'm like, well, I'm already okay with what profit I'm at now. I already got a good enough winner. I'm like, I could take profits here, and then I'm like, nah, my target makes sense. I should just hold for my target. So I go back and forth sometimes. But then sometimes I'll be bit in the ass by holding for the target. I'll be like, like a point or two away and turn all the way back around. I'm like, should have just pulled it. But then sometimes when I pull it right there and then it hits target, I'm like, why didn't I just hold for target? So, it's just back and forth.
Yep. Yeah, and that hold for target means you miss out, or if you pull it early and it goes to TP, majority of the time you're missing out on $100, $150 sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep. Over a couple of trades, that matters.
Well, the part that you need to figure out, is it majority of the time, or is it just like
right
the one time, but you just like remember it as the majority of the time.
Right. That's what's tough is I don't know. Like statistically, I don't have the statistics to know what is better. If it's better to hold every
Yeah.
time or if it's better to pull, you have a target in place and you pull it just a point early just because you're right there. So I don't have that sort of statistic to tell me what's actually better. I'm sure it's pretty close. I'm sure it's not a
Right.
big difference.
I would think so too. It's the fact that like the ones like you said, the ones I remember are the ones where I pull it early, goes to TP most of the time.
Yeah.
Then I let it go to TP, then it comes right back, and then I'm like, should I get stopped out for break even? Do I just get a donut here? Do I try to let the full idea play out, and then I'm stuck in the trade for another 30 minutes to an hour because I didn't just take profit when I should have? So
It's not a bad
I'd be
idea,
interested to know
Jesper.
if I'm like can find statistics on that.
Jesper said ask Zella AI, but Ryan, you don't have that.
Don't.
He's got no trade Zella.
No trade Zella. I'm a strict trading budget.
For no reason.
Well, yeah.
You
I
just
could
use a
definitely-
good old Google Doc.
All right.
I understand TradeZilla is expensive. It's like what is it? 400 a year, 350, 400 a year.
Yeah, I think it's around that.
It's pretty expensive in my opinion. I think it's worth it. If you're really serious about your trading, the amount that it does for you, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean it's a tax write-off too. So
Jesper said, "Yeah, I'm just assuming we're all rich."
Y'all aren't rich?
Douchebag.
well, that's why I'm trading at 9 in the morning and flipping couches. So just getting by until trading gets us there, right?
Yeah, we make enough. I wouldn't say rich.
I got filled on one of my contracts.
Nice. And then your second one's at 350. Right.
I
At
moved
VWAP.
it up 04.
So you keep it directly at New York VWAP.
Yeah, so that's the idea is that like that's where I'm expecting longs to kick in at New York VWAP.
I like it. I'll be looking for a second long as well. Should probably kind of draw that up just so I get an idea on sizing.
Now I won't be mad if I don't get filled because I got filled enough that if it goes to target, it's good enough money.
So I'd probably go stop at overnight VWAP, maybe opening range low.
I paid for a financial juice, so I get like the live updates, and I'm listening to them like on the side.
Yeah.
And the comment that they just said was like Senator Marco Rubio just said Iran still has a lot of drones. And that was it. That was it. That was the whole update.
Still has a lot of drones. All right, good news. Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess he's in a press conference right now because now they're giving me a bunch of Rubio quotes. I'm like,
I think I saw that that was coming in on Forex Factory. Maybe I'm wrong. I saw something.
oh,
Hey now. What came in there?
nothing.
Don't you got it in the earphones?
We are in talk with Iran. See, like I get it like a few seconds.
We are in
later.
talks with Iran. Okay. That'll give you a spike there. See, everyone knew it ahead of time, and you're paying for the news. You get it a second after it happens. How do they do this? They're quick. They got it loaded up.
Oh no.
Damn it. Yeah, looking like I'm going to get a second entry here. Ryan, you looking at a second long, or you got to get off too soon?
I'm locked out, so I'm gonna make my girlfriend happy. Get off the text.
All right. Yeah, fair enough.
I definitely see it though. I would have wanted it too. I mean, it's nice. I don't mind the idea of like you get your first winner out of the way, and it's for obviously less profit than you wanted, but to take another stab at a similar trade idea, not like switching your bias and just trying to fill that full consistency. This would be the setup. And then I think about it too. Like if I never took that first trade, this would probably be the setup I'd look for next. So
Yeah. Yes, I agree. If I didn't already take it long, I'd for sure be looking at this setup. I think I still am willing to take another trade here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it was nice talking with you guys,
Have fun
and
at
I
the
hope
beach.
the
Take it easy,
rest of the
man.
session is good. And I'll
Thanks,
see you guys
brother.
on some other streams. So
Yeah, I'll see you at
good
4.
luck on the trading.
Yeah, see ya. Take his ass out of here.
All right, full fill. Here we go.
He got picked up. There you go.
Let's see if this Rubio nonsense is enough to get me out or to get me passing the challenge. Right now, cumulative delta is screaming shorts, but
Oh, is it?
yeah. But I mean, price is not like melting, so that could be a good thing in the long run.
I mean, yeah.
We'll see.
The only thing that's making me a little more wary of this trade is because I looked at all my stats yesterday and like the playbooks and your strategies in TradeZella.
Mm-hmm.
And over the last couple months, I think it was like 2 or 3 months, New York VWAP bounces for me like this setup. The first 2 that I took were break even, but then breaks were like 80% win rate, 1R. Like they were like massive over the last couple months. Like all my profits have been from the breaks, and the bounces came out like negative $90 over a sample size of like 50 trades. And I was like, whoa, I did not expect that.
That's surprising too, because the bounces, I mean, should have the stronger move than the break, because the break takes more energy to get to target.
So that's only over the last couple, at last maybe 2, maybe 3 months. So I think just as of lately, it hasn't been playing as well. It really shocked me, but before that, I think it was my strongest setup. But you know how the double break's been playing a lot recently.
Yeah, I'm curious though. On your bounces, are they short bounces or long bounces?
Long a lot of the time. I took a long here. I'm in with you here.
Because I feel like since April, was it April or May? April or May was when the long bounces like started killing it.
Yeah. So I have I'm not sure. Maybe I did some stupid shit that I don't remember too. But I think a lot of the time I stay pretty close to strategy. I don't do anything crazy discretional on the bounces. But that's just my own stats too. Someone else's could show that the bounces have been playing a lot better.
All right, my friend. I think I have to hop to go into this meeting, but I'm still in the long with you. So
got a man great in a meeting. What are you targeting? I'm just curious.
So I am targeting 14, but if it 14? Gets to like 12, I'll probably take it off.
Sounds good. All right, bro. Good talking to you.
Take it easy, man. Good luck.
See him in the background there. I just kick you off. All right, only one left. Anyone in here? Taking along? Orange Grove Capital, you got your entry here? I'm sure you did. It looks solid now. Looks like she's playing out. Like I said before, I'm risking about half of what I made on that first trade. My consistency target, most I can make in a day is 600. So I made about 400 on that first one. And so this one I'm targeting a little under $200. So I'm only risking about the same. I'm risking about 200. So if I lose this, still green on the day, not giving anything back. If I win it, that's a solid session. Mike, I still see you in the background here, StreamYard, by the way, if you can hear me. Still in here. Wow, this might be a quick one here. Okay. Anyone else took this one too? It's a beautiful looking trade. See what I'm at here. Oh, only 112. Small size. Let this one play out a little longer here. This one plays out quick. We might wrap up stream early today because, I mean, after 2 winners here, I'm not going to be looking for any more trades. Just be calling it a day, getting off the desk early. All right, I'll pull it there. Beautiful. Sweet. Nice little winner there, too. Stacking green. P&L check. Anybody in the chat? Jesper, also, if you're trading today, how'd it go? You catch any of the longs? I'm assuming you did. Look at that. Mike's about to hit his target too. He said if he gets to 12, he might pull it early. What a beautiful, beautiful looking trade. Look at that bounce. That's as clean as it gets. Straight profit. I don't know if I am able to end the stream here. Jesper, if you're in here, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I think that you are the only one who has the option to end stream. I can leave the studio. Oh, I'll end it. All right.